Dense fog advisory in effect for the coast until 9 a.m. Areas just right up and down the coast, which includes Port Mansfield, Arroyo City's in that, Port Isabel, and then of course South Padre Island in that advisory. Now look, visibility has gone officially to 0. 0.0, even less, right? At South Padre Island, that's what it is at this hour. About 0.3 of a mile, just over a quarter mile in Port Isabel. Brownsville under a mile now. Beginning to come down just a little bit across parts of Cameron County as well when you get into Raymondville and Willacy County. So again, allow plenty of extra time to reach your destination late tonight, early tomorrow morning. These are the current temperatures. Everybody in the 60s right now. Well, let's look at the rest of the state. It's cooled off. 34 in Amarillo, 44 Dallas. So we're certainly the warmest spot in the place in the state of Texas tonight. A little bit of snow when you get up into the Panhandle. Look right up in here, the whites and the pinks in there, some ice mixed in with that. But of course, all that is in the Panhandle. South of that, relatively dry tonight. Big storm system moving through the middle part of the country now. That one's not the big one. It's the second one that comes in on Christmas Day that's really going to make a mess in the middle part of the nation. Everything else obviously stays well north of us, so we stay warm all the way into and through the weekend. This front, the one that's going to be triggering the mess to the north, likely will stall just to our north on Monday. Might be close enough to trigger a shower or thunderstorm, but again, the big stuff likely will stay well to the north of the valley. More on that in a second. Look at high temperatures. Way above the normal line. This is the normal line here, 71. We'll be above that throughout the forecast period. And rain chances, about the best chances with that dying front on Monday, about a 30% probability. Then it goes down to about 10% on Tuesday, and then it's gone after that. This is that map showing the whole country. This is Christmas Day now. Severe thunderstorms a definite possibility. Maybe as far south as the northern part of Texas, but more likely Oklahoma up into Kansas. Out ahead of that, there's rain, and then you go north, and north of the severe storms, there's an ice belt across here, and then blizzard conditions in the Dakotas. It is going to be a mess on Christmas Day, so hopefully everybody gets in place and just kind of batten down the hatches and let that day go by. Look how much snow we're talking about. Of course, all the snow's to the north of us. The nearest place you might see a white Christmas to us would be in the mountains of New Mexico, perhaps. Otherwise, you have to go all the way up into Nebraska and Iowa. But look at the snowfall accumulations through the end of Christmas Day, especially in North Dakota. You get into the 18 to 24-inch range up there. Serious snow. And temperatures on Christmas Day, of course, will start in the 70s and warm to 80 or so. The cold stuff's in the Rockies, 13 in Casper, 29 in Denver, 22 in Santa Fe, but 60 all the way up to Kansas City, 69 in Memphis. So very warm in the deep south, really chilly in the northwest. So tonight for us, some patchy fog already forming near the coast, hence the dense fog advisory. Tomorrow, clouds in the morning, some afternoon sun, a high of 83. Here we go, 83, 82, 84 for Christmas Day. An isolated shower or thunderstorm is possible on Monday with that dying front. Tuesday, Wednesday, we're still in the 80s. Another front next Thursday may bring us down closer to normal for the end of the forecast period, but not cold at all. That is your updated First Warn 5 forecast.